Okta is attributing the recent breach of its support system to an employee who logged into a personal Google account using a company-managed laptop, inadvertently exposing credentials that were then exploited by threat actors, resulting in the theft of data from numerous Okta customers. In a post-mortem report, Okta's security chief, David Bradbury, identified this internal lapse as the most likely avenue for the breach, which impacted hundreds of Okta customers, including cybersecurity firms BeyondTrust and Cloudflare. Bradbury confirmed that from September 28, 2023 to October 17, 2023, a threat actor gained unauthorized access to files within Okta's customer support system associated with 134 Okta customers, which represented less than 1% of Okta's customer base. Some of these files were in the form of HAR files containing session tokens, which could be exploited for session hijacking attacks. The threat actor successfully used these session tokens to hijack the legitimate Okta sessions of 5 customers. This unauthorized access was made possible by leveraging a service account stored within the system, which had permissions to view and update customer support cases. During the investigation into the suspicious use of this account, Okta Security identified that an employee had signed into their personal Google profile on the Chrome browser of their Okta-managed laptop. Unfortunately, the username and password of the service account had been saved in the employee's personal Google account. Bradbury pointed out that the most likely source of exposure for these credentials was the compromise of the employee's personal Google account or personal device. Acknowledging an internal control failure to detect the breach, Bradbury stated that Okta did not identify suspicious downloads in their logs during the 14-day period of active investigation. He explained that when a user views files attached to a support case, a specific log event is generated, but a different log event with a different record ID is created when a user navigates directly to the Files tab in the customer support system, which is what the threat actor did in this attack. Okta's chief security officer highlighted that their initial investigations primarily focused on access to support cases, and a significant breakthrough occurred after BeyondTrust shared a suspicious IP address linked to the threat actor. Okta has been targeted by multiple hacking groups seeking to exploit its infrastructure to gain access to third-party organizations. In a previous incident, Okta disclosed that a sophisticated hacking group targeted its service desk personnel to manipulate them into resetting multi-factor authentication, MFA, for high-privileged users within the targeted organization. While Okta described the hackers' use of new lateral movement and defense evasion techniques, it did not provide details about the threat actor's identity or ultimate objectives. It is uncertain whether this incident is related to a financially motivated cybercrime campaign from the previous year called Zero Tapas, which targeted many Okta customers.